Jay, before we talk about the music, Jay, there might be some people here who haven't actually heard about what happened to you.
Yeah.
So what happened? It started with a trip to the dentist.
Yeah, I went just for a general checkup to my dentist, and I noticed, or he noticed, a little white patch on my tongue, this was a few years ago, and he said, go and get it checked. I got it checked, and to begin with, it was fine, but at Christmas, last Christmas, it changed, and it spread right from the back to the front of my tongue. And long story short, it was cancer. So I've had 2 operations, one quite major one, in July, and I'm still recovering. I had to have a piece of my leg taken off to go into my neck to basically rebuild my tongue. And so I have got quite a big scar there, and I'm still a bit limpy. But, you know, I'm here, and I wasn't sure I was going to see Christmas, so I'm very happy.
Having cancer anyway is terrifying.
Yeah.
But to have cancer in a part of your body that is involved with bringing you joy, singing, it's part of your life, it's how you express yourself. How did that make you feel?
Well, you see, being a singer, I just took singing for granted. You'll understand that. You know, it's like walking. I sing. I've done it all my life. Since I was a kid, I was the sort of crazy kid who would get up and sing and dance. So, yes, it was a huge shock.
And has it affected your singing?
Yes, it has. Basically, my tongue is sewn down to the bottom of my mouth, so I've only got one working side, and I'm going to have to learn to sing differently.
Well, you thought you wouldn't even be able to smile again, didn't you, after the
Well,
operation?
it was very painful to smile for a while, and every month I make a bit of an improvement.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it feels like I've got a bit of an elastic band around my tongue. And it's very tight here because it's all sort of, I guess it's like scar tissue.
And has it affected your eating as well?
I lost a lot of weight to begin with. Yes, it has. I mean, I was on soup and mash for about the first 3 months, but I'm all right now. I can eat pretty much everything other than things like steak or anything hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheryl, you're so obviously still so emotional about the whole thing.
I can't talk.
Yeah.
I can't talk.
It's hard.
Oh.
You've been incredible friends, though, haven't you, for so long? You've all been so close for so long. It's your family, really.
It's brought us closer.
Really.
It is. Because we've been together for such a long time, when you take one of us away, the other 2 are just lost. With us 3, actually. When Jay was taken ill, me and Cheryl went out and we worked on our own for about 6 months or something.
Well, from that summer.
It was just very, very strange because Cheryl kept going wrong all the time. But it was very strange. And when she came back, it was like the jigsaw was complete again.
Yeah.
So it was really, really good.
I was going to say, you're so emotional, but you are so upbeat and so smiley and, you know, of course you've got to be, but are there times when it gets you down, and how do you lift yourself up again, of course, with your friends and family?
I've had some very bad days where I get very depressed. I don't really want to talk about getting depressed because then I'll get upset.
Yeah.
I just
I
have
can
to be
understand
positive.
that.
I'm here.
Yeah.
And I've realised, you know, you worry about all the stuff in your past and you get upset. It's all about today and the future, and that's really all that matters.
Good, good. Well, let's talk about the future then, because you have a brilliant new single. This is the album, Christmas with the Fizz, and that's out now, which is great. Is this the first Christmas album that you've ever done?
Very first one, yeah. People were onto us for years about it. We just never did anything about it. And Mike Stock, who produced the whole album with us, we went in the studio with him. He said, we're going to do... It wasn't quite like that. Somebody suggested we do a Christmas album. So Mike said, OK. And while the meeting was still going on, his son James went in and put 2 tracks down. And that day that we spoke, we're going to do the first Christmas album, we went and we did 3 tracks.
Brilliant.
And it was just... And it was really... strange thing about it was the middle of summer, it was 82 degrees outside. I had a T-shirt and the shorts on, and went in the studio singing I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, and the sweat was pouring out of me.
Ironically, though, it was also the same day that Jay was told that she had it wasn't pre-cancerous, it was cancer.
Yeah.
And she knew that she was going to have part of her tongue away. And she didn't know if she'd ever be able to, like you said, smile,
To sing,
speak.
Yeah.
And also your daughter wrote one of the songs, didn't she?
Yes,
One
she
of the
did.
tracks.
She wrote a song called So Christmas. So if anyone listens to the album, So Christmas was written by... She didn't write it for us.
Everyone's going to listen to the album. Brilliant.
Now, today, rather spookily, is quite a key day because it is, let me get this right, it's 34 years to the day since your horrible bus crash. If anything underlies that you need to just keep looking forward and looking to the future, if you can come through that, by God, do you guys deserve a Christmas #1.
Yeah.
Really, really do.
You know when Jay said, you know, what she found out she had, and she's, fingers crossed, she's A-OK now.
Yeah.
When that accident happened to me, after that, I just quit worrying about anything at all.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that, because I just get look in your face. And I don't worry about anything, and then Jay's doing the same.
Yeah.
You just want Cheryl to do the same now.
Well, we wish you all the very, very best. All the
Thank
best
you.
in health, love, life and everything.
Thank
you
you.
for coming
Thank
on.
you.
And you.